Welcome to the 2021 graduation ceremony for Yuba County Alternative Schools, including Career Preparatory Charter School and Thomas E. Mathews. Introducing the class of 2021.
Good evening and welcome to the Yuba County Career Preparatory Charter School, Cardin and T.E. Mathews 2021 high school graduation. I would like to welcome the Yuba County Office of Education Superintendent Dr. Revelis, our YCOE school board and administrators, our parents, families, and school community. Most importantly, our 2021 high school graduates. I would like to ask our students to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance at this time.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty
and justice
for all.
Introducing the principal of Career Preparatory Charter School, Cynthia Soares.
Good evening. Winston Churchill was attributed with the quote, "Never let a good crisis go to waste." I do struggle with calling the COVID-19 world pandemic a good crisis. The loss of loved ones and the negative impact on our collective mental health and wellness will have a lasting impact on all of us for years to come. According to the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, the original definition of crisis was the turning point for better or worse in an acute disease or fever. Graduates, how can you see this moment as a turning point for the better? How can you see this crisis as an opportunity to do things you never thought you could do before? For each one of you, what you think you can't do or couldn't do before is personal. Your teachers and administrators have seen each one of you grow this year. You've made adjustments, pivoted from virtual meetings to an in-person learning model and back again. For many of you, completing a CTE course virtually, it's not easy welding or working on a car or caring for animals in a virtual environment. You've learned by trial and error. We've all learned together. Each of you have come to the table. You have persisted. You have navigated a very challenging time in our collective history. You did it. You are graduating from high school with some amazing skills and flexibility. They will serve you well as you pursue your goals in both education and work. My hope for you now is to take the lessons you've learned, be a part of an innovative community, reinvent the parts of you that can be left behind, and hold on to your strengths and experiences that will carry you forward. This is your opportunity. This is your future and your turning point for the better. Our high school teachers and administrators are very proud of you. As you cross this virtual stage and move into the next stage of your adult life, we will continue to be here for you. We are your school family. Not often enough do we get to see the amazing adults you become down the road. Please keep us posted and share your stories with us. You are an important part of our story. Here's to you, class of 2021.
Introducing the Vice Principal of Thomas E. Mathews, Mr. Stephen Rabosi.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it. This school year has presented many challenges for us, and I'm reminded of my experience serving in the Army. In my experience, we were continuously challenged mentally, physically, and emotionally, but we learned that hard times make hard people. Hard times make us better, and we learn through the struggle to persevere, to overcome those challenges, and arise above them to better ourselves and to be better from the experience. I want to congratulate all of you for the amazing accomplishments that you've made in this year, and as you move forward to the next stage of your life, I would offer you some additional guidance. Recently, we had the opportunity to meet with local leaders in the community to work together to see how we can improve students and help serve them better. In the process, Dr. Velas asked us to reflect on where we learned the most important life lessons. He asked us to raise our hands and if that lesson was learned in school. And to my surprise, no one raised their hand, including myself. All of us had learned some of the most important life lessons outside of school. So as you complete your education with us, just be mindful of the fact that most of us are going to learn some and continue to learn outside of school. And we're going to learn life lessons in a new place. And we're going to overcome new challenges. And I feel like the last 4 or 5 years that I've been with some of you and watched you grow and watched you become the people that you are today, that you are prepared to meet those challenges that are coming forward, and you are prepared to learn and grow and become better people and to serve and help with your family and your community moving forward. I want to congratulate the class of 21. You accomplished some amazing things in some very challenging times. And in that, I think you're going to be better people and will move forward and contribute in an amazing way in our community. Good luck in the future, and I wish you the best. Take care, class of 21. Congratulations.
Introducing the Superintendent of Yuba County Office of Education, Dr. Francisco Reveles.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Reveles, parents, faculty, graduates. If there was a time when I wish I could be with you, it's now, that we should all be together. We've gone through a lot. We've gone through COVID, so many challenges. The graduates have gone through so many challenges. We honor that, we respect that. But like the greatest generation during World War II, they went through so much. Look at history, the calamities that we have gone through, the wars, and in a way you've gone through your own war. The COVID war, the things you couldn't have, the things you had to do without. But I'm going to, and make no mistake, those experiences will actually fortify you. They will steel you against other challenges that will come in life. And like the greatest generation, you'll recall these moments. We want to honor that. We wish you well. Think about this. As you go forward, whatever you accomplish, you will look back on these experiences and will say, you know what, we went through that. And indeed, you are the greatest generation of graduates. That's important to recognize. Again, we honor you, we respect you. And for the parents, we honor you and we respect you too, because you did it collectively along with all our teachers and educators. Take care. We wish you well. Move forward. Well done.
And the award goes to every senior for all your hard work and dedication during this challenging year. You have earned the Congressional Commendation from Congressman John Garamendi.
Introducing student speaker, Nevea Mosqueda.
Congratulations, graduates. We did it. How did those 4 years go by so fast? Or for me, 3. Our parents told us it would go by fast, and it did. I remember my first day as a freshman, I was super nervous. My mom wanted to take pictures of me on the first day of school, and I was like, no, that's embarrassing. But I wish I would have told her to take even more than she did. I always waited for the day to be a senior, and here we all are now, as graduating seniors. We should all give ourselves a pat on the back because we all worked hard to get here. The pandemic didn't make it any easier for us. I do hope you all at least cherished one moment, because as sad as it is to say, we can't go back even if we wanted to. Everything always comes to an end. Graduation isn't the end, but the beginning of your journey in life. Wherever your future takes you, make sure you're passionate about whatever it is you do. There will always be obstacles, but it's up to you to push through them. Every problem that I have overcome was because someone was there to help me. First and foremost, thank you to my mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa for helping me with anything and everything. Also, thank you to all the teachers and staff. Lastly, thank you to Miss E and Mr. Dollins for also helping me. You do have to depend on yourself a lot, but sometimes you may need help from others, and that's okay. Continue to push yourself to get to where you need and want in life. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm." This is not only true for our education, but life in general. Do what drives you to be the best version of yourself. Class of 2021, continue to succeed. Thank you.
Jordan Taylor Barnes. Her future goals are to join the Air Force. She would like to thank her mother Brenda, her sister Parker, Miss McGregor, the rest of her family, and her boyfriend for being her backbone and always encouraging her. Baldomero Alberto Bermejo. His future goals are to find a place to live in Los Angeles and go to college. He wants to thank Mr. Dollins and Mrs. Ryder. Ashley Cooksey. Her future goals are to get a degree in criminal justice and live her life to the fullest. She would like to thank her parents for always supporting her, Mrs. Reed, Mr. Chow, and Miss Elizondo for never doubting her.
Austin Owen Davis. His future goals are to start his own agricultural service. He would like to thank his grandmother for pushing him to be the person he is, and also Mr. Watts, Mr. Smith, and Mrs. Olson. Kylie DeLay. Her future goals are to attend Bible college and become a veterinarian. She would like to thank Mr. Dollins, her mom and dad because they are amazing. Kenya Drew. His future goals are to join the Marines and go to college. He would like to thank Mr. Kohler, Mrs. Sparks, and all the others for putting time and hope into him. He thanks them because without them he never would have made it. Kylissa Eckley. Her future goal is to become a content creator. She would like to thank her sister, Demi. Serena Monique Fox. Her future goal is to move to New York and be a nurse. She would like to thank Mr. Dollins, her grandma, and her girlfriend. Austin Hammonds. His future goal is to work at a Chevy dealership in Oregon. He would like to thank his girlfriend Courtney for encouraging him and his dad for not giving up on him.
Sukhman Preet Jawanda. His future goals are to become a firefighter. He would like to thank his mom and his sister. Kyle Jones. He wants to start working for the construction union. He wants to thank his girlfriend Pamela Langley for helping him when he needed it. Emily Courtney Rose Kester. Her future goal is to become a manager of Taco Bell. She would like to thank her mom, aunt, uncle, and sister for helping her through the hard times. She would like to thank her teacher for believing she could finish. Morgan Nicole Dawn Kester. Her future goals are to continue working in management in a new place. She would like to thank her parents, the Fanucchi family, her grandparents, and her close family members. Tara Lemke. Her future goals are to attend college to study to be an EMT. She would like to thank her mom and dad, her siblings, her boyfriend, and his entire family, and most of all, her son. Esmeralda Luna. Her future goals are to be a successful auto mechanic. She would like to thank her mom, her siblings, and her grandpa.
Jose Luna. His future goals are to move to San Francisco, buy a house, and become a wildlife rehabilitator. He would like to thank his teachers, his brother, his sisters, and his parents. Natalia Vianey Mendez. Her future goals are to attend cosmetology school and attend Butte College for Child Development. She would like to thank her mom, dad, sisters, AJ, Giovanni. Thank you all for supporting me through my high school years. Shaylin Montana Morse. Her future goals are to work doing special effect makeup in movies. She would like to thank her nieces because they motivate her to love herself, to never give up, and to be a better person. Also, Mr. Watts, Shelby, and her 6th grade teacher. Nevea Mosqueda. Her future goals are to become a business manager and run her own business. She would like to thank her parents, Mrs. Elizondo, and Mr. Dollins for pushing her to succeed. Julian Rodriguez Aleman. His future goals are to start his own business and own a restaurant. He would like to thank his mom and dad. Reina Rodriguez. Her future goals are to join the Air Force. She would like to thank her parents for pushing her to do better and to achieve her goals.
Jacob Rosales. He would like to thank his mom for everything. Lily Silva. Her future goal is to attend college to become an awesome teacher like Mr. Watts. Thanks to mom and dad for pushing her, her boyfriend and Nana for being supportive and helping her graduate. Katie Soto. Her future goal is to stay in Marysville and work at a bank. She would like to thank her teacher, Mr. Smith, and her mom. Emily Soto Guzman. Her future goals are to work in real estate. She would like to thank her mother, her father, and her siblings. Maurice Sumter. His future goals are to attend school and pursue a career as a therapist. He would like to thank Brendan for getting him to where he is now. Jordan Taylor. Her future goals are to be a detective for Yuba County Sheriff's Department. She would like to thank her mom and the probation department for everything. Kylie Williams. Her future goal is to go to college and get a nursing degree. She would like to thank her mom, Kathleen, her ma, Virginia, and her pa, Bill.
At this time, as principal of the Yuba County Career Preparatory Charter School
and Vice Principal of T. Mathews and Cardin School,
it is our honor to present these graduates to the Board of Trustees for the confirmation of diplomas. Based on the requirements set forth by the state of California and the Yuba County Board of Education, I proclaim these graduates to have met and exceeded all requirements. Dr. Revelis and Madam President of the Yuba County Board of Education, do you accept these graduates?
We do.
We do.
At this time, graduates, please move your tassels right to left to indicate your graduate status. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
From TE Mathews, we wish to congratulate the class of 2021. Congratulations!
Congratulations, seniors!
Woo!